Zyla, don't smash your plates.
Unmute that.
BLBL.
BLBL? Brazilian.
Blob.
Blub? Lorb. Orp.
Blorb. Blorby.
Lorby. Blip.
No lobotomy today?
I need to take a break from that game.
How far did you even get?
I completed 1 day. Maybe 2. Maybe I completed 2 days. I completed that 1 day. So I can at least get to the memory thing. Pretty much any day that ends with a 1 or a 6, you can go back to that day. It does a little save state.
I decided to upload a VOD from Twitch to YouTube.
Nice.
I want to see how far I can get.
These are... Gotcha. I think the best VOD I ever had that I put on YouTube from Twitch was when I did my first Limbus Company VOD. Hikari can do unspeakable things to me over tickles. Understandable. I would let her do it too. Give her the goods. Give her the goods.
I would fuck her with the tentacles.
I like Crazy Lady. Too bad her story stuff's done, and I'll probably never get to interact with them again in any meaningful capacity. Thank you, Hoyo. I gotta see this girlfriend plotline character they're going to bail on for a
She's
second.
crazy, I kinda like it type A.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a little loud. A little loud. Let's drop this down to like 3.
Out of my way!
It's over.
Oh, that feels too loud. Now that I'm actually in the game, I'll just put it down to 2.
Snacks are
Understood.
awaken.
Anyways, that's all I need to say. See ya. Okay, understandable.
There's no time to lose.
Stand still.
The light is but one step away. You're done.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
I see it. Weakling.
I don't think that was the best way I could have done that. I'm leaning forward too much, Dodd.
Understood.
Just chilling out, doing the daily stuff until until the ad breaks pass.
Weakling.
Gives people time to join. I waited an update, so I hope all the voice lines are there and they're not missing. If they're still missing, I'll be mad. All right. Yeah. Buy your stupid tickets. Give us money so you can get extra stuff for free. This is like, yeah, it's a gift. Gift of trash. Just give me my weekly stuff. No, I forgot to do my other daily stuff. Oh well. Anyway. I have to remember what the buttons do. We gotta play the main story. But before that, I gotta get Wise out of his nerd costume. There we go. In or not. Also S2 chapter 5. Me forget I need to put that there. Alright, Belle. You better not be missing any voice lines when I talk to you. It's been a while since Senior Shigun left.
By the way, Wise, you remember Senior Shunguang?
Shunguan.
Did you ever tell her about those visions we saw of Senior Ye?
Well, we had time for a quick hello.
Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu that she was there. Probably some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just visions of Senior Ye with Sarah. Since we only have fragments, telling her without knowing the full story might mislead her.
Makes sense. By the way, Fairy, remember the spot we tagged for periodic ether fluctuations? What's the status there now?
I forgot all about this stuff.
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went. Looks like we'll need to check out that old mining site soon. If we find any more info, we can always update Senior Shunguang then.
Sounds good. Shifu might have made some arrangements behind the scenes. I hope Senior Ye's doing alright.
However, only faithfully with Zelta's overseer, Mehmet and his Storm Twins was already brewing in the depths of Limnian Hollow.
Does the creator actually exist?
And we're gonna kill it.
What you see right in front of you the best proof? The creator knows your nightmares, knows your fears.
We're gonna
They
kill it.
know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are?
Huh?
The creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose.
Alright.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares. The thing you fear most.
Everything we could have avoided if Trigger just shot her.
No!
The very thing you'd stop, no matter what it cost.
No!
The one with the most terrifying consequences.
No!
Is it supposed to be that laggy?
I think it's on purpose.
Your wish is to stop this
Oh,
scene
yeah.
from ever becoming reality. And the authority granted to me by the creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing.
She's hot.
I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the creator is the only hope for you.
Xiao Guang.
On the precipice of the abyss. Yeah, alright, nerd. Okay, so he's the boss man. They have with the hollow remains shrouded in mist, and for now, Sylvian Temple is still bathed in tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Yeah, sure. Up with the neighbors, so it's just us left at Sylvian Temple. So I ask you, I'll tidy up the guest room next time when Senior Shangguan stops by, and we can ask if she'd like to stay over. And then chatter from the out. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was Twitch. Should we go check it out? Yeah, go check it out. Fucking nerds, you guys aren't wizard. Wow, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out? I can smell the kush on you. There may be any up and downs, wishes come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll straight by on my exams. See the light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again.
All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is with that boob window?
My rooster with the pretty tails. Been gone for 3 days already.
I didn't fucking notice the fucking under boob cleavage outfit.
Might have taken him.
That was missing dialogue. You mean they had
Question.
a whole... Yes?
How much are 12,000 Denny?
How much are 12,000 Denny? I'm not sure.
Zenless.
They kind of treat Denny like yen. So it'd be like...
Is it a lot or not so much?
2 or 3 zeros. Ash is streaming.
I'm
Hi.
asking because I just got a Twitch reward.
Ah, right. Yeah, they do giveaways with this, and they do little drops. It's an okay amount. Denny's are sort of the thing you will never have a...
Thought so.
You'll always need more. You'll always need more. Hi, Ash.
When did Senior Shun Guang arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Yishen Shifu. Is she divining for people?
I think when I stopped playing Genshin, I had like 6 or 7 digits of Mora.
Your rooster's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Judging
I was
from
never
the
low on it.
Instagram, He's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond.
I've definitely had times where I've been low on Denny's. Ash got a watch streak, so now I'm in more danger.
You know what looks delicious though?
What?
The dish Mora meat.
That's fair.
A large hunk of minced meat packaged inside of a pastry. With a crispy crust and tender meat, this legendary delicacy is so succulent that not even Mora laid in front of you could distract you from enjoying it. That's what the game says.
That does sound pretty good. Best I can do is sausage roll. I'm hungry now, yeah.
And the image to it looks so fucking tasty.
What was it called? The Mora wrap?
Image makes me hungry. Mora meat.
Mora meat. That does look pretty good. Kind of looks like a bow bun. Why is it when I
Like not even real life creations of this food even come close to how good it is.
Yeah, it's that anime curse where they draw food better. They draw food that looks way better than you can ever actually get. I think it's evil. Oh,
I mean, I found 1 or 2 where it looks insanely fucking good.
Oh, that fucking reminds me of Dan the Dan. In season 2, they had a scene where they were eating dinner, and apparently the manga artist drew the food so good and realistic that they just use actual images of real food in the scene. Like a whole ass hot pot.
I found an Insta post on it.
Oh boy. Oop.
I am nutting in my pants.
Lamau. Understandable.
Oh, is that so? But he is already quite old.
He's going to perish.
Huh?
Your bangboo's going to eat your chicken.
Oh, now don't you worry. The young shipper here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo is about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Sweebian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Ishwin Shifu's.
Just lending a hand, just like, why?
Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own?
I'm fucking filled with rage. These lazy fucks didn't update the voice lines again, huh? Yeah, look here, little one. The fortune that says these. You could just fly away and help to net your wish with the stars above. When you grow up as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Alright, horse lady.
Senior, what are you doing?
Very cool. I hate when this game's missing voice lines, you know? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound of flickering a taut red-handed embarrassment flashes in her eyes. Little rat. Junior, you were there? Motherfucker. Today the weather is fine and clear today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. When divining Solomie comes first, so you should address me as acting temple master. Got it? Acting temple master?
Yes, acting temple master.
What fucking lines did they change that they had to fucking do this? Yes, everyone, my juniors, here to remind us that today's auspicious hours past, the heavenly signs have dimmed, it's no longer suitable to divine further. And that's all for today. Everyone, should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Sweebian Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side. I'm seriously begging you to hurry up and follow her.
That was close.
Thank goodness.
Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bo Lion's intel still needs some work.
Bo Lion is a rat who needs to work in the sweatshop longer.
Acting temple master. And that Bang Boo backing you up. That's not Bee Lion, is it? It looks more like Bo Lion. The one who secretly snuck down from Rinquay Summit to train at Phylum Heights, right?
Fuck! God damn it! We thought Sweebian Temple was unattended today since Shifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either. If someone comes for divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know?
The other day, I was hanging around Waifei Peninsula when I ran into little Bo Lion. Turns out it snuck down the mountain too. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunquay Summit.
Little rats. You fakers.
We met so briefly last time that we didn't really get a chance to talk. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior?
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquay Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with her too, right? Talk about perfect timing.
We gotta kill your brother.
Senior Shunguang's brother. That must be Senior.
Sorry about that.
Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later.
These days, little Bo Lion and I have been traveling around Waifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures.
Talking to another woman so soon, your future fiance won't forgive you. Well, you know what? Well, if she was going to be upset about this, she should have been here sooner.
Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush, I didn't bring enough with me.
Poor.
Just when Bowline and I were about to give up, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh.
The moth.
That was you, Junior.
My point
Wise.
stands.
You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now. Please, please, you're the only one I'm close with here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please.
Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Suibian Temple's a Yunquei Summit chapter. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too.
Yeah, hearing him say he lives here, it's awful.
Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask.
A tiny favor?
Feel free to ask me anything. What can I do for you, Senior?
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Huh?
Huh?
You don't want to?
Sure, no problem. Senior
I'm
Xuan
telling you could try.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiao Guang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name? Oh, and about who I am, could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
I should let everyone know. And if Miyabi finds out, the entire temple will be in danger.
Yixuan Shifu was usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Potential Shifu, you know, she never fucking shows up for anything.
If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Rinquei Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine.
Awesome! You're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then.
Maybe she should be in uniform.
While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your Senior will protect you with everything she's got.
Sure.
This is my first time being a senior. It feels so fun and satisfying.
As Zhao Guang speaks, you hear a voice calling from help from the door. You hurry to the door.
Young masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Suibian Temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yixuan Shifu's new disciples.
The old mining site. What's going on down there?
Yeah, we already heard everything. I
Some
know.
of our workers, and one of Banyue Shifu's apprentices. And now they're all trapped there by the miasma.
Banwei?
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the
She already heard everything through radar ears. I know, it's dangerous.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
I just keep looking at that guy's chin. It looks like he has a fucking... They drew on a goatee, but they also just stuck up some models there, so it looks like he has some horrible growth on his chin. It just doesn't look natural. It's like 2 pieces of hair. Yeah, quite dangerous.
Porcelumex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take for the rest to get out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumix sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from the masters at Swabian Temple.
Don't worry.
What does that sound?
Please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
We gotta kill your brother.
And you too, Senior... Xiaoguang, I'm coming with you.
Whoop.
Sir, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right after.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both.
I don't leave any details. The miner rushes off in a hurry.
Wise, you look like you wanted to say something earlier? Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out, promise.
Boobs. Bobs. BBs, even. Boobs. There. Yeah, a little extra.
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two.
It's fine. We're sanctioned by the government.
Well, we could actually...
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now.
Lizard.
We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah.
Oh, stretch.
Helping
Alright.
those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkuei Summit. Besides,
Thank you for
my
stretch.
brother and I actually go way back with Banyura Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
The lion does not... The lion does not worry himself of his apprentices. Try to reach Bonnie, but there's no reply. So he tries to tell Belle about the situation. Man, we're doing the route of, man, nobody's available again.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
The fuck do you mean? Alright, because we're the only people who can do the goods.
If Banyue Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
Our illegal
I
AI.
am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Yes, yes, keep
Hello,
going,
Miss
Fairy.
Yeshun Wang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy sister, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
So fucking mean.
Hey!
So fucking mean.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous.
Hey.
I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Hey, you can't be giving that up. Interrupt.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suebian Temple with you.
You're acting too corporate, Fairy.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand. Wise, you and Xiao Guang should head back first and get ready to go into the Hollow. I'll set up the HDD to support you.
Why is Fairy being mean to Belle? Belle's my favorite. It's because Fairy is, you know, the love triangle. Belle's her, you know, her rival in the triangle, you see. So they gotta fight all the time. First team up.
Alright. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
I can't take you seriously when you're wearing that. Phaethon, so you're legendary proxy you heard of.
Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important.
Crazy, an AI pinning after Wise who has like infinite wives. Look. Wise has a lot of options, but you know, it seems rather odd that he hasn't taken any of them up, you know? The coward. So there's only one reasonable explanation, and it's that they're freaks, alright? They're all freaks. And I'm not talking about the wives, I'm talking about Belle and Wise. There's something that we're not being told. You want the rest of you by the main minor Sivu. You want the rest of you hauling out? Let's go. Though he does have a smack ass, so I guess I see feel would not sleep with him. Understandable. Hi, Dan. Ew.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the Hollow?
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. It's just like what Ozao said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide.
Yep.
Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, huh?
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
I don't like your wizard powers, Wise. They're kind of gross. An old man! Walk slower!
Over there!
Help! Please!
Doing alright?
Request received, dear. I'm on.
Alright, the character that came out this update. That I didn't roll for. What I should have.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? What are you promising?
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand
Bayonetta,
how
that's
important I
fair.
am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report,
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous?
What the fuck is her problem?
Most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS cross-department customer service center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want
Hi,
me to
Jello.
switch to the kitty navigation mode while I'm at it?
You?
Hey, Dylan. We meet again. What's Top's Cross Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh. Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
What the fuck are you doing where you have to get a side gig when you're already working with a top government job?
Hey, Jello.
Her Jello. Gilo wasn't talking. Gilo was surviving in the facility. Jalen, son of a bitch. She's like, me for real? We're here to rescue people.
We heard there are people trapped here. My friend and I came to help. Are you here for the same reason? If so, we should move together. It'll be safer that way.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint.
Why would you go inside the hollow? You're not...
Don't
stop lying.
Glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today. Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something,
Want to stabby someone? Be more to use emergency device, so you tell the manager you rescued to take cover. Okay.
Forward.
I'm forced to go to a first convention. He told y'all. Oh right, yeah, they did say that. I hope you have a good time.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? Yunquay Summit? No way!
Oh, I've been doing her rotation. I didn't know she had a rotation. I might have been able to beat Wandering Hunter when I did Mega Hollow yesterday if I knew it. They caught by the freaky furries and whomever you believe in protect you. Oh, it's an explicit convention. Good luck, don't die, wear protection. Stay hydrated. Don't get gassed. First, how many more survivors add? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out here first, my whole body. When I start up a event or whatever it is, you know how people there are. Arrange for someone to escort you out. If you try to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate. There's also a minor young man. Saving lives comes first. Bring a 1911 just in case. A firearm. It's for safety. You'll be safe. It's okay. Yeah, look at this fucking loser. Getting eaten by corruption. You're here to save us, right? Fine, not bad. I just need to help that young man quick. Young man. Right there, look, you'll see. I'm gassed? What do you mean, don't get gassed? Yeah, don't get gassed. You about that furry convention that got gassed? It's best to keep it safe. I don't go any lower. Don't worry, we'll find a way. Thank you. Yes. Okay, we can't do an angle from here.
Sacrifices. The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
Hey. The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited
Oh, hi,
guests
Spoon.
than I thought.
Wow, you know, thanks. You're playing Dead by Daylight?
What are you doing?
Wow, you're welcome. Happy to give you a shout out.
Snot-nosed brats.
You?
To bring in
Hey,
more.
Table.
Shotgun looks a bit flustered.
Oh, Table is a head mod now.
Better start talking.
He demanded it.
Or we won't be so nice anymore.
Threatened to leak the nudes if
That's
I
still
didn't.
not making me a mod SMH.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's
I will
got the
leak your
right to
nudes if
keep
you
his
don't.
mouth shut, you know? That's fine. He can
Yeah,
stay
he-
quiet.
Yeah,
But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the defense force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the defense force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay
I
off
mean-
your boss's debts after the company's already gone under.
I saw
No matter how
Zyla
you
nude
look at it,
before.
You're the one taking the loss.
Oh, the secret. The
Heck,
nude.
I even got the reference sheets.
Yeah. IRL. Who's the say? No.
Knows.
We're fucking with y'all.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them I said it.
Oh. No. Ugh.
Or are we?
Or are we? The mystery. It's to keep engagement, Jello.
Oh, question with no answers.
Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already?
These Exaltus dies really just need to give up on.
I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array.
Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days, no clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself.
We're gonna kill her. It'll be alright.
I thought joining the Exaltus would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear.
You're not a good enough wizard,
You know
man.
what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
Don't give up hope, man.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
What the fuck?
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Fuck do you mean?
Oh,
You can just
that's
undo it?
Complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all. She called it, return to the origin.
Yes.
In the visions, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Must she shanked in the prison bathroom?
Like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Who's she with?
Uh-oh. We gotta tell the truth. Sell him out. Madness. Senior, yeah?
Oh no. Could that be?
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone.
Hey, stop selling me out, fairy.
Your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Wise?
Saving license for
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold them in place for the time being.
She's alone with him. She'll
Well
find
then,
out.
Let's keep moving.
Are you about to get hit by the liar revealed plot line? Molly, faint knowing, but she doesn't oppose her. She knows I'm bullshitting. Damn, normal rocks. We'll never get through.
The path is blocked by rubble.
Oh. Rail tarts, huh? Rail tarts. Move it to the obstacle ahead.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first.
I love Minecraft, dudes.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
Come on, we got Minecraft. Blow it up. Dudes? You wanna play Minecraft,
The
dudes?
trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Don't you tell me what to use. I already know how to do it. These guys already got rock disease. He ain't gonna live much longer.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the Top's website.
Tap him in the
to
neck.
the bottom right corner.
Yeah, he already looks wrong.
To send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like, commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
My friend here.
Don't mind her. She was just joking. She works at Tops. You can just call her Dylan. I'm Wise, disciple of Rinkwei Summit.
Dylan
now training at
Lin
Sweeping
Nix.
Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's also a mystic. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now.
You were not
But
good
I
enough.
underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Gorilla Man wasn't good enough. He didn't have wizard
The Shifu
powers.
you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
What the fuck is that? Ah, chicken hold.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please,
Chimkin.
be careful.
Yes, that's the point. It's not supposed to be safe. Fucking making her look evil watching us from the
I'm
fucking
not very
cliff.
skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Oops.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
It's
That's the new free character.
Milkers.
Zhao.
Hunkers.
We've seen her before in the story.
Time playing hooky is valuable too. It never ends! I'll handle you all at once! I'm right here!
Akira.
Countless voices of the dead. Why not listen to your ears?
Akira! Did I kidnap her? You can fucking try. Bonway. The lion has arrived. The Fushigi.
We're saved. It's Banyu and Shifu.
Fushigi. Yeah,
Banyue Shifu always shows up right on time.
Smash them!
Fret not, I am here. Annihilate! There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
the robot lion man.
I've got your back, Banyu.
Oh, you think you guys think you can step up, huh?
Just as I thought. There's more to deal with.
This. It is no issue. He is not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe. Mountainous strength. Crumble. Is everyone okay?
All right, yeah, the one monk from Overwatch, yes, yeah, Zenyatta, yeah, Zenyatta. Zenyatta got ripped. All right, he got tired of being a healer, so he got ripped. I almost said Zen fucking Treya. God.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. I feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu!
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this, and accept my due punishment when we return.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from
I mean, his disciple did almost just fucking die from being pathetically
Banyue
weak.
Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's
She
something my
remembers.
brother
The
learned from you
dementia
when you
hasn't
were
made her
little.
forget.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishun Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
We know that from the daddy line.
From Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting
Daddy.
earlier,
Ah!
I couldn't help noticing your sword case.
It scared me. I wasn't ready.
Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you
looking at me like that?
Yeah, because we know how
Yishan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. After all that fighting you just did, are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine.
you got the claws.
Shifu must have
You're
told you all the
dangerous.
scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research.
She was in
It
fact
keeps me safe
not
from the
fine.
sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
That's hard to believe.
Really?
It's true.
That's
If you don't
something
believe me,
different, alright?
You can ask Ban Yue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Ishwan Shifu has explained.
Ah, that's a relief. I was worried my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
She uses it full force to kill a bunch of basic ethereals in the trailer.
Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret.
No.
Did you sneak down here?
He sounds so disappointed.
But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you. Oh,
Every time I need to find Windows settings, it's a total mess.
Out for a moment only to witness a touching
Yeah.
reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up.
Yeah, the sadness. of
Either it's
Windows.
buried in the unholy amalgamation known as settings,
I've got some things to
or
take
buried
care
in
of,
countless
so I'll
control
stop
panel
and let
links.
you enjoy your
Yeah.
reunion.
Man, my favorite part about Windows Computer, having to search Reddit search results for solutions to basic problems.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty
Or
solid
behind Win
performance,
Plus
huh?
are and looks like straight from 1990.
Yeah. I don't know, what was it, like a week or so ago that I had to fucking dig through all the settings and fuck with shit so long that my sleep got messed
I
up.
had to Google how to open the program that configures users and their groups.
Damn. I've been toggled into monster mode.
I partially even found windows I have never seen before in control panel.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Dylan's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
Everyone's foot's it. Dylan, who literally turns the way she came with a knowing yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. At the moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming from up ahead.
No,
My VOD ended up being surprisingly lucky with mutes.
please!
That's good.
Why?
Only 5 songs detected.
Jesus. I know there's like a way you can set it up on like OBS that when you stream, if you play music, you can make it so it doesn't record the music on the VOD.
Attic, Moonchild, Throne.God, Not Nothing, and Sowa Chisana Hikaru no Yuna.
I see.
Shuyan, you think he was truly devout enough? You knew it all along. You knew that he...
These rumors came to abrupt end. Someone died. You want to hear the voice's name? I'm trying to peacefully walk around what is essentially hell on earth.
4th and 5th literally block it from being viewed in some countries.
Yep. Reverse, let's see how it played out. I've only had...
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
I've only ever had one song get flagged. Mostly cause there was some SoundCloud motherfucker who had the same fucking song as the YouTube one. Even though the song is supposed to be royalty free, no attributions required. Alright, horrifying creature.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person?
That was a lie. Why you got How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person, says the rabbit woman. What the fuck?
I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict.
Fucking talking like she's some demon.
I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my
Watching some Zach Choi compilation right now.
without the chance of receiving
Lamau.
something in return.
Who's Krampus and
So I can watch him make food I will never enjoy.
I see. Understandable.
It looks so fucking good I want it raw.
It is evil when you watch good looking food get made and it's just like, but I want it. Who's Krampus and I give them head pats? Unfortunately, no. Krampus is the name of the organization they work for. It's this setting's equivalent of OSHA. They work for OSHA. Well, they are OSHA in this setting.
Krampus in my pants.
Zam. Fuck OSHA. Yeah, that's... I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, when they introduced the rabbit girl, she said that her job was basically the fucking executioner. The corporate executioner.
Oh wait, my bloody time is soon to strike again.
I see.
Fuck.
Safety reasons, that was a joke.
Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After
It's a
all,
joke.
You are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Jack.
At the same time, it's Jinghao S not.
Yeah. The meat-eating rabbit. This woman...
It's that time of the month again, girls.
I see. I hope it goes smoothly. Killer Rabbit, is this you?
Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications.
God damn.
I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed it's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
As these words, Dylan lowers her gaze and her smile vanishes entirely. The sins of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Dylan slowly walked through a stretch of long silent ruins within Limnian Hollow alone. The silent rebels echoes with endless resentment and wailing in our ears. Bodnoy, what did you fucking do? It will! Dying screams pierce her eardrums like shards of glass draping across her nerves. A blast erupts amid the chaos tinged with the smell of rust, and the sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Me when the idiots I'm friends with finally push me too far. Thick, vicious wails flow forward, and the halved words severed by slaughter, like barbed anchors, drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around her throat, turning into bruises that toil. Hey, hey, hey! With corn spread into the soul listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Driving herself away from the recent memory, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirled in Dylan's days is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another.
The PTSD attack.
What is it? Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network.
Fucking
the boss
evil.
will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. It kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Oh, is she there?
Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice? That's a first. Could it be...
Alright, gotta prep for bed.
Actually died a long time
Alright, sleep
ago
well.
and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
Good night. Hope you enjoy getting tortured by Ash.
Understandable. Have a good night. Sleep well.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
No problem. By the way, that poor Salumex idiot I saved, what are you planning to do with him?
I'm gonna fucking flambe him and serve him in a pastry.
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable.
Opinions on pineapple and pizza. Okay, now that's a dangerous one. Well, that's a way to start fights. I've tried it once. I did give it a try. Did not like it. Too juicy. Too many extra fluids on my pizza. I did not want. Human flambéed pastry. It was a pineapple and bacon pizza, and it's just like, nah. You know what is fire on pizza? Spinach. You know, get an Alfredo chicken spinach pizza. It's really fucking good.
And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
I don't like unpredictability. Have you ever had apple risotto? No. I don't think I've ever had a proper risotto. I may have made something like risotto on accident before, but not like a proper risotto, not on purpose. And now I smell something cooking. Very 10 out of 10. My mom is cooking. I smell it. It smells good. Fuck. Leaving the hollow with Banye, Shifu, and the others, Yaguan tells everyone that had happened. I finished the managed training solution only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and the Senior Pam were all away from. I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
It was cheese? I definitely smell some kind of cheese. Last night my mom made like this, I guess the best way to describe it is, you know, like chicken parm? She made like a hash brown potato version of that. Where instead of like chicken, it was like nice crispy hash brown. And it was really good. It's pretty good. It was really crunchy. I think I smell probably vodka sauce of some variety cooking it up. I know there's beef. Beef stew, and I actually halfway liked it. I think my mom. Oh, yesterday I tried lentil soup for the first time. Like I had this like can of like lentil vegetable soup, and I just heated it up on the stove, and I had that for lunch, and it was pretty good. I never had lentils before. I'm just like, this. I was like, it was okay. It kind of was just sort of like a vegetable-y tomato soup. I have a gas stove. I have a gas stove. I grew up on like an electric stove before we, you know, our kitchen got mega fucked and we had to replace it. Yeah, auto igniter. For some reason, my mom doesn't quite understand how the auto igniter works. Yeah, but it's on auto igniter. I don't have to light it. Except for one of the auto igniters got some like grease on it or something, so it doesn't work anymore properly. It's fine because we can just use the other like stove stuff. The downside is it's the bottom right. It's the bottom right cook surface. You know, the best one. I learned how to use one of those within 3 hours when I was house sitting. I see. Fine.
For now, Ishwan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
You're being too nice, Manye. Not the bottom right, that's like the... Yeah, it hasn't worked for years. And my mom is too scared to let me light it myself. Alright. If you want me to add on to my mom's paranoia, my mom doesn't want me to leave anything on top of the stove ever, even when it hasn't been used all day. Like, oh, you can't leave a box on the stove, even though we haven't cooked with anything yet, because it might catch on fire. A spark might randomly appear at any moment that's catching on fire. I'm just like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works, Mom. Let me, I need to put the box on there so I can take out the groceries. We barely have shelf room on the counter. Most of our counter space is stolen by cat food.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banya Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, What should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
Seeing your mom, I really can't be talking and literally sleeping with sword in my bed because I feel like someone's gonna break my room. See, that's different. Thinking somebody's gonna break into your room, you know, that's just being safe. That's just being cautious. This is just me putting a box on the stove that when we come back to put up groceries.
I have something I want to ask you too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Actually, Senior Ye, he didn't leave with Yixuan Shifu and the others.
He's been eaten by bees. You mean I'm always proprietor, you should have helm defense.
I was gonna ask whether you'd been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother.
You know, sword, a baseball bat, a firearm. Home safety is important. I believe in castle doctrine. I believe if somebody breaks into your home, their lives are forfeit. Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like the apples or the bees? Bees? Bees it is. He picked the bees.
Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems.
He's
Since
insane.
you were already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Sure, Yuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My sister and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now
My
on,
favorite
no
Zenless
more going
character?
behind your back.
I'd probably say Caesar. Then Miyabi. Then perhaps the Pulchras. Those are like my top three.
Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
Mine's between Caesar, Miyabi, Billy, and Ambi. Billy needs an alt, alright? They need to do something more with the Cunning Hairs. They need to give Billy an S rank alt, like they gave fucking Ambi. Alright? Like, I want more Billy lore, alright? They've been holding back on Billy, but everything we hear about Billy just makes him sound cool. It's just like, every hint that we get of Billy's backstory, it's just like, what do you mean this fucking goofy goober may have been like the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous fucking people on the Cunning Hairs, besides fucking Ambi?
Alright, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
And she turns up to the captured Exaltus. Yeah.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah, was it Yes Shuyuan from Yunquei Summit?
Yeah, he was a member of the Sons of Caledon. He was the team champion, which is the job Lighter currently has. Which that was whole job is fighting other gang members. I want to steal his son. He does have cool guns. The fucking scene where Section 6 and the Cunning Hairs actually meet up and start talking. That was a really cool fucking scene. To just like Billy and fucking Amy is just like, they're trying to surround us, Proxy. They need to stop fucking moving. I'll give him a real gun. They should give him like a sword gun from like Final Fantasy. All right, they should give him like a really cool sword gun. Yeah, the gun blade. They should give him a gun blade. I want an S rank Billy. That's what I want. That would be cool. I would roll for that. I would want that more than this one. Hello also said some. Hi, Dolo. Or a bayonet from Toad Vane, perhaps. I haven't played Toad Vane.
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Yeah.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
Some fresh meat. Ash has been here a few times. I have Toad Vane on my wish list. I just haven't gotten a chance to like get it yet. Cause poor.
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator.
Okay, bye-bye. Just want to say hi. Okay. Understandable. Beefsteak.
As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
He's doing it for you.
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I should ask her about it later. I was just curious, and this info doesn't sound reliable. Let's focus on solid clues. Since Sarah went to the porcelain market, that's the best place to start.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you.
I am hungry.
I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after party of everyone, Ningqian doesn't hand over the person to the defense forces province. The fucking traitor? Get out of here. Go far away and find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? Are you Molly? Did she send you to help me? You play like a fool. Do you really think she cared for you? What's that supposed to mean? That woman, she's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but you might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. Why don't they? That person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others who are not worth my sympathy. What? Pawn? That person? No one actually thinks I'm worth trusting. However, why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about these Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself. So I want to give you. So I want to try giving you another choice. Electric guitars are better than fiddles. I mean, yeah. Don't really hear about the electric fiddle no more. Over at the Suiban Temple, after a day of commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. From Bay back then. Far stronger than an ordinary person. Now with Bonnie and Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. Not the Qingming sword. Your life during the winter is way too heavy price, but is he on the sword? And I think she must have discovered more about the side effects of Qingming sword. Now let's be trustful. There's sword. Tomorrow's investigation. Yep. I say all seniors help a lot. The lion. Me when I perform a fit. Nice. We're never going to escape fucking this wushu nonsense. Look at this fucking monster. She even has a W engine. She even has her own fucking W engine. Damn, that's actually a pretty good support.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Yeah, downside, defense character. Also ice. Ice, another ice support. The ice teams never fucking end. Man, so many characters I just don't have anymore.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
I was able to get everything for Bonnie.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I rolled to get Ellen's W engine, and then I wanted to check. Because it had been so while, I forgot the exact cost for like rolling. And I clicked on it when I was looking on his thing, and I accidentally fucking got him in 1 temple. I was just like, well, fuck. Now I just gotta get the fucking W engine.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
Yeah, we gotta find out what horrible things he's done. Kitty. Big titty kitty. Alright, what do you got? Are you on pitch in a perfect place? Hope you like it. You like the room? I can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. So let me senior beyond like junior wise does. Let me really interested. Naturally show you proper outline. Right. I mean, if everyone makes feel totally different from traveling alone, it'd be much lighter. It's much better if everyone were here. You can just stay here without worrying. Balaam Heights. After saying goodnight, senior sister Xingyang goes to rest. I must have thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my former disciples. I'll be fighting your brother. Just worry about safety, so please. So get some rest. Good night. Yeah, your brother's getting like brainwashed or something. You're sort of sad and weak. Also, diary thing. Oh, now it's main story stuff now with her fucking diary. Dangerous. I also hear bird noises. Where are those devils? Up there. Belle! She really likes it. Thank you, fairy. I mean, asked around. Cheers with the agent. Whatever, he'll try to get some rest.
So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue. Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
God, he's so edgy. Facing Sarah, Ye Xian steps out from the shadows, his expression calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them.
Bro, you look so fucking edgy. He's going through his emo arc. Damn, Sonic the Hedgehog looking ass. God damn.
Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Form? Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmares, I can't hide this form anymore?
Convenient, though. I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
Put your glasses back on, fucking dweeb. Stop pretending. You dyed your hair. You even got highlights.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state. Just like when I demonstrated to you before. I made those sacrifices return to their purest state. Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose.
Just fucking left him in the hollow.
Understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar.
He lost his fucking
I would have
ears.
preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness.
Is this some final shape bullshit?
Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
The night grows heavy, deep within Limning Hollow. Something unknown is stirring in the darkness. Serious Bang Boo is there sitting. I fucking hate Bang Boo, man. They fucking ruin everything, alright? They little hands are clasped together as if praying. And religious fucking robot. I hate Bang Boo.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
Wow, a Bang Boo with a real voice, huh? A night of uproar, secrets lacing in the darkness. The morning spills across the Suleiman temples welcomes a new day, and Ikwan who... The porcelain was smart and asked around. Ginger from said he remembers seeing a woman in red. She brought a severely damaged Ginger home to Ginger, said she wanted to restore it. Severely damaged, was difficult to job, so he read who says collecting antique boots, barging her bow. As I dress, try to luck, pay him a visit, but General said he'd make some trouble lately. He might not be in the best mood. Go ask. Fucking Reds. I just have one of the best dialogues ever in my game. Oh. Evil creature. Scattered files. Final news of ancient deadline outlets hereby void. Oh, he's being fucking evicted. That doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops's new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3
My
generations.
favorite little psychopath.
Now it's yours? Those
That's right,
documents,
you are.
fabricated them.
I swear I've heard that line before. Where was that from? Pass down.
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you.
God.
When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
All right? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
What?
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like?
He feels
Did they mention where they
fucking
were going?
very wrong.
Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you.
Yeah, fucking
Sorry to bother you.
tone deaf
very sorry.
motherfuckers.
Talk about bad timing. Bargainer Biao's pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions.
Helping it might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Dylan, what are you doing
Dylan,
here?
what are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
Damn.
Oh, sounds pretty intense.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
Krampus sounds like an awful place to work. You briefly tell Dylan about what just happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
Everyone still exchanging glances by the time Dylan quickly returns, waving something in her hands.
Alright, it's done. That Bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind tome, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us.
Cryptic Ancient Tome. I see. Waste your damage to Saturn. Suppressing evil. How did you
Dylan, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do that? Exactly what I did will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got you what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process. Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
What do you want?
I didn't realize how much we've been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip.
You work for tips!
You don't actually think I cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person.
Maybe you
What I
are.
actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
That's it?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal?
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind.
Evil.
Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything. Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargainer Biao said this tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification, and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually works or not, well, that's another story.
Hearing this, Zhao Gong perks up.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Since we've already got the tome, let's head back to Swabian Temple and discuss it there.
Just remembered something. Should we ask now or wait until we're alone?
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Because they're dead.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something so heavy.
It's alright.
I smell food
When
again.
you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell they must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every
Welcome
now
back,
and
Gola.
then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquei Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquei Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishwan Shifu was the safer choice.
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had
Don't
just
know,
a
right?
few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Wise, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often
That's
have
good,
nightmares
that's
of
good,
our
Dolo.
parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
And the madness. And the why coming
Could it
back
be that coming back to
returns.
Waifei
The
has
nightmares.
brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
These words, both Ye Xingong and Banyi fell silent. Break the silence.
Let's not dwell on the past.
New
It's getting
cataphractic Terminator
We should
community?
head back and
Nice.
discuss our next step.
Right,
Oh.
right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little.
I see.
What matters now is
Threatening me
finding
with
my
taxes
brother.
and boring
Let's
subject. Fade from view, but Banyi leaves. Miasma. It tries. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please. Our 2 children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
And reaches out from.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
What was it? What was that? I mean, I'm pulling Banyi back from his silence to the present. Oh.
It's nothing. Let's go.
I don't think he wants to talk about what he possibly did to his parents. The resistance transcends moral measures set in divine or perhaps blank. In ancient times, there are sages who communicate with the divine, determining the celestial changes. The asthma blank would converge. Blank during the peak of celestial blank. They built the array, gathering, purifying, and restore the world of blank. The array complete. Tough the evil is subdued, yet someone blank desire to a blank. Willingly sacrifice as the key, sincerely. No, wait the method. Differences are predictable. After reading the cryptic tone, everyone puts together their information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
Burns.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait. Going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
Do you think we should reach out to people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I'll see you in a room, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
What? It's like every missing dialogue thing is almost always from her, and it's always like something cut in half. Like they changed what she said before this part. And it's like, what did she say before that warranted them to not have the dialogue there anymore?
Survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Siloon Bay area.
The poor.
Don't worry. Some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Siloon Bay. They might
Sex
have some
time?
information about the array.
Insane.
Siloon Bay. I'm pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set.
Sounds good to me.
New address figure found. Everyone sets off in different directions. Wow, there's so many options down here in Hooverville. Ew, grow the poor. Yeah, we have to go see the poor. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother was here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelter. Now it feels like a proper settlement. Past fades like dust. Must have been years since you faced past. Yeah. The others here before us, so I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner ahead look kind of familiar? Looks like the person we met earlier. Kind of rude. Not you guys, the ones who saved me. Feeling any better? Much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We're simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But I'm here today to ask something if you don't mind. Tell you. Asked about the array. Hey Xyla, do you have a girlfriend yet? No. Ugh. No. Why not? Where am I gonna meet one? My options so far. Do you think I should try to date people off of the Reddit dating forums? You know, those exist. They're probably better options than dating apps. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, you know, Dizzy was making me marriage propose the moth VTuber. Have some respect for yourself. Yeah. Mentioned it once during your past few days. Outside the showdown then, and some will just move on to staff tip. Because, why not shoot your shot? Technically it happened. They didn't say no. Made someone else mad though, it was kind of funny. This is like, I've been trying to rizz them up for months and you just come in with a marriage proposal at the date. This was yesterday. This happened right when I raided. When stream ended and I rated it out. I'm just like, I think the weirdest thing I could possibly do to a fucking girl is to ask them out during their fucking stream. What is this? Fuck. Seems like they're digging for some mystic arrays or whatever. Did they find anything? Damn you, Destiny 2! Yeah. There's this guy who spoke real nice and a woman who's always smiling. And even you ruined yesterday. Yeah, she did say no. It's just like, I need a guy who will do everything. And work a job. Just like, you know, take care of the cats, feed, you know. Wanted the house husband. Even though, this guy spoke real nice and woman was always smiling. Something about making progress on whatever they're doing, and then well, everything went south. Probably didn't work out. If it had worked, man. Such the people only want to die and people have been torn besides right, D. Recently. So you might have a chance. Fucking maybe. Check out my old place. Nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Nice looking white flowers. Good time my ass was seeing. Think about it. Everyone remembers seeing something similar in a mine shaft back when we lived in the mining district years ago. Back then I thought it was fun to hide never down to troubled folks. It felt oddly comforting. It happened. We couldn't even go home. Not many survived. Some moved for other places. Well, we just lost such. You know, am I serious? Tell my boss. Someone else has asked me about the race stuff. This young man telling me not to breach a word to this to anyone else. Said something about how the info is tied to some danger, something caught up in it. Man. Good luck, man. I believe in you. I'll try. That was a somber fucking antidote. Jesus. That I just had in my fucking brain. Yeah. I think I'll just put that away for another time. Just had to sit there and think. I'll be back. All right. Have a snack or something. No, he's not. He was tall, slim man, black clothes, black hair. There's a certain aura about him. But on its dinners too. If you hadn't seen me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't. Someone plays and see what we can find. Just saying. He's being held up by an old man! Let's go check it out. Being robbed. Phony fortune teller. And it's important to please stop pestering me. Just want to see Darwinism. There's some terrible malignance locked between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are right to you, must have lost her close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you just met me for just 5,000 dennies. What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. For dollars and matters, particularly lots of eyes with Champon. You have a more spiritual aura. Come here, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. Terrible omen, such fun. The moon is broken, your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimpse of light in Lady, your face right sign to overcome this tribulation. You need. What nonsense. This acting needs some work. Mister, another great divination. I have a master that Tan is in the north, Lee is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. In the position of dice when trigrands. They're not quite right. Other match, so we should take our leaves now. That's a dice for ZZZs. Harder and harder to pull off. Young man, you speak to know. Great match. TV, your hands off, I say. Victory at all toss. Shifu said divination was too restless and focus the accurate readings. So I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes, when that wretched creature appears, I'll give it my all. Fucking edgelord. Now seriously, it's getting weirder and weirder. Anyone else my brother and I used to know? I have effort. I'll be back soon. Very well. Vanya, what fucking monstrous thing did you fucking do, man? Really use that heaped with scripts. Shun must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Treated it was done, and look how it repaid her. Just standing by watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. I mean, it didn't even have forbidden fruit test or she was brought it back, and now she's gone and her only brother. No one's heard from him in years. Bunny Shifu. Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable and beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day I shall explain it all to you. I'm trying to Saiban Temple with Banye. I have to get another drink soon. Alright, Banye, spill the beans.
Banyue Shifu, about what just happened.
My apologies. My unannounced visit has caused trouble for the people here. Oh, the blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If there are words that can ease even a bit of their pain, then it is a burden I should bear.
I understand. I won't ask further. But if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen.
Thank you.
Everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something. And the array that keeps being mentioned, some of the survivors also remember it. Seems like the array really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
What?
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Alright. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Wait a little longer. We'll set out in a moment. I know you'll use the bathroom. So, set up the intermission, and I will play some music. Enjoy. Apologies, that took a bit longer than I thought it would. I ended up getting caught up talking about dinner plans with my mom, and we're... Plans? We'll be streams gonna end at like 5:40. And like streams gonna end in like an hour, pretty much. And then we're gonna go eat Mexican. They'll be delicious. Do we head out now? Yeah, let's all head out. Oh, you want me to trial use Bongwe? Oh, fuck off.
Hello, Rep 2493.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
What do you have? Ew.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I'm trying to remember who else I had in the
What
squad.
job have you got me into this time?
Oh, I had Lucia. I don't have anyone that can do that. How about Lucy?
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy. I'll beat everyone!
Or no, a nice support character. I want to have some delicious Mexican today. I love Mexican food. And the best Mexican place in my fucking town is the closest restaurant to my place. So you know that's pretty great.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
The route is cringe.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Jingming.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
So fucking mean.
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait, it's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
The brain rot. The corruption.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Rep.
We're getting close.
Ah.
There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Yeah, we have a whole group of people that can leap like 20 feet into the fucking air, but God forbid there's some rocks in the way.
The path's blocked again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Hatred!
Hey! Strike zone!
Lucy, you kind of help sometimes, so you know it's not all on you. We gotta get rid of the tumors.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Man, it's so nice how you can just casually realign fucking reality, you know? I'm not gonna be able to do. You're not even gonna let me do this basic puzzle?
There's a control panel over
Oh
there.
my god.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
Couldn't let me do like the basic little baby puzzle on like my fucking own?
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Alrighty, now we're finally on track to blow up.
Xiao Guang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Wise, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
All alone.
When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Alright, I was thinking of something. I had an idea going through my brain and I had to stop.
That figure was the one who saved you in senior year, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Damn. Kamehameha, motherfucker. White flowers. Big ass fucking white flowers.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
gale! Bring up!
Beat it! Surprise hotline!
And everyone else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remember them. This place used to be so lively.
Is that so, huh?
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much.
I mean, you're being in the
wind
hollow.
whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
Yeah.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonnier, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned?
You're probing, Dylan. They're in silence, seemingly annoyed, seemingly in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Serves the sunline setting money's days that but his stream of past memories flicker deep within his tor. Vicious substance detected, risk assessment 0%, opposite fructose plant fiber. Metal fingers sink into the orange frosting, sticking to the cantle joints. Tactile feedback, content self classification, human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
A pale wildflower suddenly wedged into the joints of his mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's a heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
God damn it. And normal tor temperature fluctuations. Purging at type 0 command, suppress miasma at all costs, overridden. Bonnier's tor emotional module permanently activated. Tor emotion. Mission name, rebirth. Kill them. Destroy them, no mercy. We've pretty much cleared out. I think I saved the walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Split up. Proceed with caution. Bonway has regrets. Check the tightly closed door. Wow. This way of descent that you speak of, from your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette. Qian. Or something devout, one who completely surrenders bodies and soul, anchoring themselves solely to the supreme will to sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said, when the creator sends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor. Also, boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. You know, if someone were to tales here like that, trying to watch us and read, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Qian. Remember this. Everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. The illusion ends here. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah? This kind of thing has happened. Seems to be Miasma's reacting.
This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If that was a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond this door.
When my brother spoke, that feeling of briefly touching past when we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. The thing he said, I'd know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he calmly is planning something in his head. No concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My mother must have had other motives, just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this? No, I'll trust you.
I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. And I trust Senior Ye, too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet.
You have no reason to trust him, Wise. I'm sorry, you've known him for maybe a few weeks. You don't really have a reason to trust him. Yep. I went through the door, this door. Unless you really trust everyone else's words, then maybe. Seems to be locked.
It seems to be locked.
And if only we had someone who could break it down.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out.
The
But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
You remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth.
All right.
I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
Very unfortunate. You know, now that Sarah, brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I don't want to break it or anything around it, unless it's...
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit.
Oh, I see. Well, we're still turning around, then we can zero our way through, okay?
Alright, I'll check other...
Forced to respect a steel door. We have plenty of time, do we? Do we have plenty of time?
The monster who stood by and let death through.
Dylan, what the fuck are you going on about?
It's so quiet here, it's giving me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Placed by a complex stage concentration with a sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release, like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself, can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
This way comes to a softened island seems lost in thought. Very intriguing. Well, coming later, does it? Perhaps by then, it's only feels. That situation amidst the harsh for life. Go and hope. Got a little, you know, pretty crazy to put a fucking swing. That swing does not have enough clearance. That swing's fucked up. It should be. That's. I mean, maybe it's nice to sit there, but uh-oh, the kid fucked up. They're flying into the gorge. Fuck it. The death swing. That's how you get fucking kids killed. Alright, Bunny. You got something to say. Ominous runes. I don't like the smooth braids. Hard by some kind of shaped wingtip. Are there any winged monsters around here? Alright, Bonnier.
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
Bangye Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned? If it's back again, then is there something off about this place?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction. Strange white flowers, weird voices. Something's definitely off in this hollow. Xiaoguang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Ye heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the array they were looking for should be in that same direction.
In that case, it's too dangerous to just rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move.
Why is there still no response? It comes to the point that I'll have no choice but to. No illusions. Waiting for something.
Let's return to the central area up ahead and regroup with everyone.
Why here? That's... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh.
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like It's focused on Dialin and Banya Shifu. This gross feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
Fuck! That's not who I wanted to use. Damn it.
Sorry for the wait, dear. This won't take much. Direct hit.
Break!
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious aura. That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Those dial. Tremble!
I come to purify the world!
Wildfire! Against all odds!
A complaint?
Destroy them.
Too late for that. Strike zone.
Soar skyward!
Can't get through. Try again.
Unite our strength! Mountains fall!
Fushigi.
Scatter! Keep up the pressure.
And the winner is me. Hello, hi.
End this hatred!
Game?
The creator's voice.
All sacrifices are. There was a sacrifice.
Hear the creator's call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Are you still chasing the so-called truth? Enough sneaking around! Show yourself! Don't forget, once chased after its illusion. But it's more devastating than an outright lie.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
What the fuck?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dialin.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
I just wanted
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late!
All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You are already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who
Yeah.
draw lots.
Meh.
Meh.
You're playing the ZZZ.
You're streaming when I have to go to school. It's Sunday. I don't know what kind of school you're going to. Yeah, I'm playing.
The hell are you
ZZZ.
going to school for Sunday on? Like, are you in trouble? Are you a little delinquent?
Draw lots. Scamming.
Sunday school.
Going to die.
Sunday school. Well, not that I'm streaming for much longer.
No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to dial out the phone. That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
Get those grippers out of shot, damn it. Why do they always do that?
I don't know.
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Dylan! Dylan!
What the fuck? Damn,
PTSD.
Can't even keep the dialogue up, huh? Right, game? Are you okay? I kept telling your name, but you wouldn't respond. What happened?
I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Just a little oopsie is all.
Just a little oopsie doopsie.
Are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
We gained the Bonnier lore.
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
Yes. What did it say?
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Bonnier?
Being lured to sin.
Anything since we entered this area?
I don't know, maybe they feel the most guilty for their sins.
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
Come on, I gotta complete this segment in 20 minutes.
Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array and Yashuyan. Who knows why?
Maybe it's just because this is like one of the longest patches, but I feel like a good deal more story content has happened here as opposed to like the Outer Ring segment, you know?
Yeah, they've done a lot in this fucking same zone with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm just like, go back to Yanis Quarter. I prefer the city. I don't like this place.
I'm tired of the wushu stuff, please.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Bonnie.
My favorite thing is it'll put you back in that outfit if you're wearing something else, and you just have to go through and switch outfits again, and it's so annoying.
It is.
This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Shifu and the Elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang has a point. The miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyu Shifu? Well, what do you think?
Why is it, honestly, it sort of feels like the second season of this fucking game was strong-armed away from the main actual writer.
I wish I could honestly say. I don't know. This kind of just feels like they were trying to appeal to an entirely different crowd.
Yeah.
Especially with, them swearing up and down, we'll never use magic. In comes the Bayonetta character. No, that's completely technologically possible. She's using technology. We promise, we swear.
The real magic is, the fucking... They were already whipping out magic before her, Mr. Wushu. We better give Wise and Bell the ability to disintegrate shit in the hollow, with mysticism.
That's technology. No, that's through their implant. They're doing it through the implant.
Sorry. Yishuan Shifu could do it too, and so can Fufu. They're just using their mystical abilities. It's not magic. It's mysticism. It's different.
Nerd. It's because they ate the dumplings that the panda made. The dumplings have implants in them.
Yes.
Sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquay Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve.
Void Hunter.
Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you.
I'm more interested in Bonway's story than fucking hers, alright? He's actually got something going on.
You don't want Dementia Quest 3.0?
Yeah.
We've already done that. We've done that like twice.
I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth.
It feels like they fucking dumped Dimension Quest, I'ma be real. Well, we're going to your childhood place, and it's just like, I remember all these things, except these small details, like a kid would, and it's just like, well, if you had dementia, you wouldn't remember any of it. None of it!
Yeah, that's not how dementia works.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation
I mean, shit, if not remembering precise details about your past means you have dementia, I might have dementia. I remember very little of my past.
Exactly. Also, missing voice lines that they didn't add in,
It's a treat.
The reason, yeah, your brother being cringe.
No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Sure.
Xiaoguang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is. We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters.
Of course she's tied up with something
She'll
else.
As soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Yeah, potential woman, potential Shifu, fucking...
Potential Shifu.
I feel like Bonway has done more for fucking this temple than Yishuan.
What are you talking about? She did the whole ritual.
Yeah, she helped with the ritual thing, and now every other threat that's come here, she's always conveniently away.
Because, it's hard. It's hard to be in one place.
So formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Swabian Temple. Junior Wise, please stay with her.
Huh?
It's honestly like season 1 was just like, oh, we're in the Western sci-fi, and now season 2, welcome to wushu sci-fi, I guess.
Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstance.
I'm gonna say something that is absolutely, I feel like I'm gonna make many enemies by saying this, but season 2 is welcome back, Genshin.
Welcome back, Genshin. You know, I was thinking that too.
Just need to introduce the traveler's outfit, and it'll be complete.
Exactly. It's always like this. Man, I remember one of the big selling points of ZZZ was that it was supposed to be different. You know, with the core cast, you know, how we have the two siblings actually matter.
Oh no, Belle's gonna get continually like tossed to the wayside.
Well, yeah. That's true, that's true. Belle is tossed to the wayside. She doesn't get all the flirty dialogue Wise does, because everything's written for Wise.
Because they're like, no one plays as Belle, right? No one.
Yeah, no. We made this name for the homies who want it. And now the devs are just like, we have to develop our perfect girlfriend, Xiao Guan.
How about no?
I'm sorry, but you've already shot yourself in the foot with the Japanese waifus.
The Japanese waifu? I'm sorry, you the one that they really shoved down your throat, like you know, directly fisted your throat with was Astra, because Astra was the I like Wise. Wise is my little homeboy.
I honestly have forgotten about her.
Because he's so forgettable.
Yeah, she had her one moment where, you know, Evelyn got tucked kissing Astra kissed the Bangbu, and it's just like after that, you know.
She had one of the best scenes in the game though, with the singing.
That was really good.
I would take that over Wi-Fi any day.
Yeah. Well, we're getting idols next, and we'll see how they fucking do it.
Oh, you gotta redeem.
You're totally not a bot? Yeah, I see. Can only wait. I hardly seem like the composure. Every time I push an R, that's everything you need to do. Get some proper rest. How about we rest for now? Yeah, not a bot. Trust, yeah. Optional chat more. Well, no, I'm not chatting. It's over. We're not continuing.
We're not continuing.
Not today. I gotta fucking.
Gotta do your thing.
Yeah, my mom apparently has cravings for tacos, so we're gonna go and get like Mexican food in like 15 minutes.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, on a Sunday. I know it's horrible.
You're gonna like use some of the money that you get this month to get Wise's swimsuit outfit?
No. I don't really want his swimsuit outfit. I mean, it's alright, but, you know, it's off season. They should get a discount.
You should get a discount. The Belle one is absolutely unhinged, though. I cannot, comprehend the fact that they made her wear that. It has thong straps, man.
They gave her fucking G-straps.
Yeah.
Fucking,
just like,
you
what
know,
the
little
fuck,
ponytail,
man?
see-through fucking crop shirt. What the fuck? They knew what they were doing.
The biggest sin, though, is her fucking shoes. They have, like, flotation devices around the flip.
Oh my god! I hate them! I hate them. It's just like, you know, this outfit's cute, and it's just like, you played that out to me, it's just like, I don't want it. I don't want it! You know, and we got her uniform, which at least looks somewhat decent, unlike fucking Wise's fucking stool uniform looking shit.
Wise's outfit is the Twinkinator, you know? You look like a twink wearing it.
Yeah, I put on the hat. It makes it look a little better. Too bad he doesn't wear it in the cutscenes.
No, you get it ripped off of you and it's stapled into your pocket. You're not allowed to wear it.
Yeah. But God, they're fucking. Look, no, I didn't want to swap the Belle. Damn,
Yeah.
one thigh high.
Yeah, it's for the boys.
Like their initial clothes are really cool. They look chill, you know. They're on their little adventure. They're not wearing school uniforms.
I will say the one thing I can't fucking comprehend is why does Wise have a shoulder bag with a fucking device in it? Put it in your pocket, man. Why is it a shoulder sling?
Yeah, what is that? Is that like his little?
It's
Is that his like Nintendo Switch?
That's his hacking device.
Yeah, his
Or
little,
something.
It's something, you know. He's one strap. It is not very secure. He's, you know.
You know
That
what
would
it
be
reminds
very
me of?
uncomfortable. What?
You know, in Hollow Zero, when you have that one mode that has all the upgrades on the screen that you can get as you progress,
Yeah.
it looks like that. It looks like the upgrades are on that screen.
Twas a time. Twas a time. Like, I like their outfits. Oh, she has it on her belt.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, look at that silly little thing. You know, it's got little buttons and like a disk drive.
I mean, you can get the outfit, Chilomo. And it's certainly it's all she's gonna get for like 2 years, and then they'll re-acknowledge her with another outfit.
Yeah. I do wonder what the statistics are between like people who chose to play Wise and people who chose to play Belle.
The people that play Belle are in the copium land where they're like, you should play Belle because she has more reaction when she says her lines.
Yeah, she's slightly louder, but it's just like, Wise is funny too. Well, he used to be funny. It's not as funny anymore. Because they're playing like fucking private school student bullshit. Oh, senior. I'm just like, shut up!
Say senior one more time. How about I kill you? How about I use my hollowification powers and zap your face off?
Fucking these criminal kids caring about so much about formality. They just wanted to go back to school, alright? They lost their teacher, they found their new proxy mom, and now they're just like, we don't need to care about Carol Arna any fucking more, alright? You know, we got new characters.
I hate her.
So fucking slow. We finally get a second female furry character. Too bad they also had to be a lolly.
They were too much cowards to like make it look like a Lopunny. I'm gonna be real. Like if you made her taller, it would straight up just be Lopunny. They were too scared to do that.
Too scared. Too weak. They know what they're fucking doing, alright? They fucking know. They need to they need to give the They need to give another fucking body type to the female characters, alright? You have two body types, alright? You either have you have three. You have Corin, Nicole, or fucking Kaleda. It's either one of those three. So Kaku,
I forgot
Corin.
you didn't. I forgot you didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot you didn't need to pay for the Monato skin because I was about to be like, did you pay for that?
No.
Did you pay for his skin?
No, I got it for free.
Yeah, you get it for free.
Who did I fucking just click on? Oh, Seth. The twink.
Yes,
man.
that's Monato. That is Monato.
That's Monato, yeah. 1 second, we gotta do some bulking. Here we go. Seth after bulking.
The roids hit.
The roids hit. Yeah, too bad Spook Shack aren't going to exist anymore, even though they were more interesting of a plot line.
I'm just saying, we should have made more guys in Spook Shack. It would have had more shelf life if it did.
Nothing has long shelf life in this fucking game.
Lycan does.
Alright, yeah, you know what, that's just true. Lycan has the most fucking shelf life in this game.
Lycan and Hugo have the longest shelf life.
We gotta
fucking
have
imperishable.
Yeah, we had to have our fucking adventure with him, you know, our 2-hour sidetrack of how their fucking date, where, you know, Hugo's in this torture dimension. You know, we gotta have our whole fucking expedition dump about what they are doing. You know, that could have just been an agent story game. Could have just made it an agent story. Use the agent story system that you fucking made.
Sit through it now.
Sit through it now. They shove everything in the main story now. Remember when the side missions had plot lines? Remember Tommy
Riddle.
North? The hero.
The hero and the villain.
Oh, yeah. Or you know how they had the whole side plot line about the twins in the fucking hotel.
Oh right, and you learn that one of their family members is still alive.
Yeah. No, let's abandon that. Everything's being shoved in the main story. Side quests are just filler now.
Side quests are the trailers.
Yeah, and now Wise loses out on one of his best girlfriends, Venus. Unironic.
Venus was hilarious, though. It's just like, I found you a new mission, you know? It's super hard to get those. Yes, Venus.
We know. You know, the little info broker that helped. When are we going to get S rank, Billy?
I may be slow.
When are we going to get S rank Venus?
That would be funny.
Or it turns out that she was an operative for the company the entire time.
Double the accuracy.
Come on.
Guns, so double the accuracy.
Isn't that what straight up like Evelyn belonged to? Like they just called themselves the company, or was it the corporation?
It was something like that. It was some rival corpo.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Yeah. Didn't get her.
So double the accuracy.
You know, our man
Evelyn.
Billy.
I would have played with Evelyn if it just wasn't the fact that I really don't dig Astra, so I didn't want a chance accidentally getting her.
I see. I need more supports than stunners. My teams are kind of sad.
Then you need Astra, the only support in the game.
I do need Astra. Astra would be good.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Do you have an alt outfit? Yeah, Torchi's released with an alt outfit.
With you at my side.
Yeah, they gave her the fucking outfit, the dating event outfit.
No!
Of course they did.
That outfit is what's her face from Final Fantasy, the one that gets stabbed. Arlen, isn't that her name? What was her name?
I don't fucking remember. I just remember everyone was very sad about it. I mean,
Aerith, I think. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're not to get our our stalker, our favorite stalkers. You know, stalker.
I would never turn down Lord
Aerith.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Like God,
I did end up.
God, they really set up the first season for so many people to have more presence than they actually fucking have. All right.
Yeah. I got Vivian.
I did not. I lost on my polls, I think. I missed Lucille's banner.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
So, like,
yeah, you said you wanted her.
Now my only sheer support option, which I don't want to level up, is this fucker.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
I don't like him.
Mean chitlins meal.
I don't like him.
He's your favorite.
This is mostly based off his fucking portrait, alright? He looks like a creep. It looks like, yeah, I had to become a monk or else they would have turned me into a eunuch ass look, alright? He needs to go back. They kicked him out of Kung Fu Panda, he lost the audition to Jack Black, now he's here.
You're in his world now.
His world now. At least with Bin, like, you got the cool stuff with, like, the special animations if you have Bin and Toledo on the team. That was at least cool.
For some hard labor.
Too bad Bellaboggs only shows up for the Golden Bang Boo event. Now.
Bellabog, the greatest faction that never was.
Yeah. Our man Anton.
Come on, let's get to work.
He does not deserve to go up to S rank, alright? We need an S rank
no,
Billy.
Who the fuck is saying Anton needs S rank? The
No-
dude is a nothing burger.
Yeah, no. No one. And that's just me saying it. I just don't want him to.
Okay.
I
Because
specifically just don't want him.
No, I've actually seen people say he needs to go S rank. So I was curious if you had the plug as to who was saying that, because I'm just like, whoever's saying that, point them in my direction, and I will fix them.
You will fix them. I should just level up Billy. He's still meta if you do some random bullshit. I need more physical damage. And I get
What you need is Billy, Monato, and Hugo, and then you have your Devil May Cry team.
True.
No way.
Well, I mean,
do you have any idea how much
you basically have Virgil with Miyabi.
I didn't want to say Miyabi because the hair isn't there, but I guess if you get a mod and make it white, then yes.
I've seen a mod where it just replaces her model with Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah, it's just a full-on replacement. The storm that is approaching.
And you might be saying, well, why Hugo? He has blonde hair. His W engine makes that shit white.
That's fucking hilarious. I mean, I think
no.
I seen artwork for somebody like fucking. They drew Miyabi and Billy as fucking Dante and Virgil. I need to fucking find it. Let me get out my shoes. I'm yapping. But I'm supposed to be getting dressed. But I want an S-rank Billy release. I would spend all my fucking polychromes trying to get him. They did an S-rank Billy.
I just want, like, a male agent that moves slowly, but when you use the dodge, he does, like, a shit ton of flash steps. I want a male agent that does that.
That would be funny. Like, I yapped about it earlier, but Billy is literally... They've built him up to be such a stronger character. Like, with all the bullshit, it's just like, yeah, he used to have Lighter's position in the Sons of Caledon, you know?
You know why he's not as strong right now, right?
Lobotomy?
No, it's because Nicole. She keeps giving him faulty shit. She won't let him live up to his potential.
Yeah. Because they're too poor. They can barely afford they can barely afford rent.
The only reason he's still moving is because he gets free samples and puts it into his body to lubricate.
Come on. Give us our S-rank, Billy. Give us some more cunning hairs. I want to know how fucking Nicole pulled Anby and Billy into her fucking team. Alright? I need to know. Because it's just like, how do you have these two fucking freaks? So we know how Nekomata joining was a main plot point. So how'd you get the other two, Nicole?
Oh, fucking Ambi she found on the streets.
Oh,
and like, yeah, remember?
Oh, right, that is true. When she was fucking
found her on the
banned.
fucking streets and gave her a burger. And she's just like, I will now fight for you for the rest of my natural born life.
Yep, recruited. So
and Nicola's just like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of psychopaths.
Billy's just like, I'll sell everything. I need this family. And just like, damn. I mean, my favorite fucking scene in the game is still, what Section 6 and the Tunning Hairs fucking met up. And Anby and Billy were just
yeah.
They're surrounding us, manager. You guys stepped the fuck off.
They fire off a warning shot, and they're just like, why'd you do that? You encircled us. You're in a flanking position.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite scene is still going with the Sons of Caledon while you're being chased by the fucking PMC corpse. They're just, like, barely hanging on the road, and...
Fucking Nekomata's fucking doing the pat fucking attack when one guy tries to jump in.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought there's too many street chases. I got one of them mixed up.
It's like, I'm sorry. I think Cunning Hair should should have been like the main crew group, you know, because they are honestly the most available to the proxies because they're so poor, and the proxies actually have money.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, we'll pay you, and we'll wipe away some of those debt if you come help with us. And it's just like, oh, thank God.
We'll pay you, and Fairy will decide not to blackmail you.
Yeah. Okay, I need to raid out now. Now that was good yapping.
Go raid out to your future wife.
I don't think she's streaming right now. Let's raid out to this rando, Zuniku. They got a very goober-esque model, so I will raid out to them. They look like something.
Something.
You know, they look like a plushie of some variety. Definitely a furry. Alright. Hope everyone has had a good time. I will enjoy some delicious Mexican food.
Fuck you.
Good night, love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.